Good morning, Florencia. Good morning, Jorge. How do you feel today? You feel fine? You are sleepy?
Sleepy, I
Yes.
think. Yes.
Okay. Yes, I know. I get it. And you, Jorge, how are you? Hi, Fabiola. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's good to feel fine in the morning. Did you breakfast before to getting
No,
here?
not yet.
Okay. How do you usually wake up, everyone? How do you usually wake up?
It's to the day.
Yes, every day. How do you usually wake up? Before 8 a.m. or
In my case, at 8 or 8:30.
8:30? Okay. Okay.
Before 9 a.m.
Okay. But I think that it's every other day, right? For example, Monday or Tuesday, you have different a schedule or yes, a schedule for waking up, right? Okay, it's okay. So guys, well, so let's start with today's classes. So do you remember that in our last class, we were talking about bad habits? Do you get it? Do you remember, guys? ¿Recuerdan? About bad habits.
Yes.
Okay, even we were talking about that there are people who have some different consequences related with bad habits. Okay, but sometimes we didn't realize or we don't realize about it. Okay, because we were doing the things every day or every other day, and then we got the consequences, right? No sabemos a veces si tenemos consecuencias por bad habits, por los malos hábitos. Okay, so here we have some different questions that I ask you, you answer. Okay, so today, remember, it's a conversation club, and we are going to talk a little more than the other class. There are a class of Tuesday. Okay. Okay, today we're going to start with these questions. Okay, just remember a club conversation, and let's start. Here we have 8 questions. So guys, you try to answer by your own, okay, by your own, according to your experience, okay. But if this answer is right, please answer right, okay. If you want to, I don't know, invent the answer, you can do it. Just remember, we need to speak as much as possible, okay. So let's start with Fabiola. Fabiola, I'm gonna ask you the first question, and please answer my question. Okay, please. The number 2, we're going to start with the number 2 is, if you get an upset stomach after a meal, Do you drink herbal tea
Yes,
after meal? Do you
yes,
drink?
do. If I get upset the stomach, I drink a chamomile tea.
Yeah. What is the name of the tea?
Chamomile, I don't know what pronounce manzanilla.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Um, okay, it would be okay, sorry guys, I was my microphone muted. Okay, it's chamomile. Okay, manzanilla, chamomile.
Oh my.
It is written by like chamomile, but it's chamomile.
Oh,
Okay. In English, it's very common that if you see a word with ch, it's pronounced like k, chamomile, chamomile. For example, in these cases, toothache, it's pronounced like cake, toothache, stomach ache, headache. Okay, because we have the ch here. Okay, guys. Okay, so you tell me, okay, you drink chamomile tea. Okay, you do it constantly? You do it this constantly?
yeah, sometimes.
Okay, sometimes.
So,
Okay, now we go with, okay, now we go with Florencia. Florencia. Florencia, tell me, what do you do if you feel run down and you have no energy? What do you usually do when you don't have energy, Florencia?
I rest and watch a movie or try to sleep.
Okay, to watch a movie and try to sleep for recover your energy, right?
Yep.
Yes, recover your energy. Okay, it's good. Any other one? Have any other tip for making our energy better? Something else? Just Florencia says she watches a movie and even she tries to sleep. Okay, we go with the number 3. We go with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, do you stretch if you feel sore after exercising? Do you stretch if you feel, okay, Elizabeth, do you do exercise?
Yes.
What kind of exercise do you do?
Lift weight. Yes.
Sorry?
Is correct.
I don't know what is that exercise, or please can you tag aloud?
Pesas.
Okay. And you go to the gym, right? Wait.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it's good. Okay, so tell me, do you stretch if you feel sore after exercising?
Do you stretch? No.
No, if you feel sore, it's like doloroso. Okay. So do you stretch? For example, you are doing lifting, okay? You are lifting, then you feel, for example, that your arm starts feeling sore. Do you stretch or not?
No, I try do exercise, but I try don't feel sore.
Okay. Okay, when you feel a pain, right?
Yes.
Okay, when you feel a pain, okay. So, but I think it's better to maybe stretch, okay? If you feel sore. Si tú sientes un dolor, es mejor estirar. Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. We go with Jorge. Jorge, please tell me number 5. And well, okay, the question, Jorge, for you is, do you have an allergy, a kind of allergy or not?
Um,
No? Okay.
yeah. Allergy. You refer?
Yes, an allergy. Do you have any kind of
Yeah.
allergy?
Yes. I am allergy. Or with the cats.
Okay, for the,
My this allergy happening in age 8,
okay,
for
she
example.
likes.
But I don't need medicine.
Okay, you don't need medicine.
With the time and the day, this allergy lose. I don't know that you happen.
Okay, well, to sum up, you don't take any allergy medicine, right?
No. Normally,
Okay.
it disappear with the time in the day, in the progress day. Um,
Okay.
yes, I think is psychological allergy. I don't know,
Psychological allergy.
but it's real. It's real. I
Yes.
feel the allergy in this moment with the cats relative. Yes.
Okay. Yes. As you said, sometimes we feel some kind of diseases, and within that, all of these diseases are psychological, right? And
Yeah.
sometimes we think that when we start having an allergy, we relate that allergy with some psychological thing. Okay. But yes, sometimes it used to happen. For example, if you got an anxiety or if you suffer by anxiety, it's common that you can experiment all these kind of symptoms about any other diseases. Okay, but this is normal sometimes. Okay, not everything is psychological, but some of the psychological diseases or mental illness um, can get us these kind of symptoms. You know,
Mental illness. Okay.
yes. Okay, thank you,
Yeah.
George. Okay, we go with Antonio.
Welcome.
Antonio, yes. Antonio, tell me, if you get a toothache, do you go to the dentist right away?
Sometimes,
Sometimes.
yeah, depends on the level of the pain.
Okay.
And if because maybe it's because I don't know, you eat something just to take just taking a water just past the pain, or
Okay.
in another case, yeah, I have to contact the dentist to obtain an appointment.
Okay. Okay, you go to the dentist to get an appointment. Okay, and then the dentist give you, for example, if you got a toothache, they prescribe some medicine for you.
No, not really.
No?
Just no. I tried almost a few hours,
Okay.
an hour or 2 hours
Okay.
to see what happened. If it's necessary to
Okay.
to contact.
You go to the doctor?
Yeah.
You do. Okay, yeah, okay. I think everybody does the same. Yeah, for example, if we got a toothache or a runny nose or maybe a bad cough, just we wait for a couple of hours, and then if it's necessary or even if we feel a lot of pain in our body, we go to the doctor. It's necessary to go to the doctor. Okay, so guys, did you get a reaction when you got vaccinated? Did you got a reaction or not?
Yes, well,
Yes.
I have in my, how do you say, in my arm.
Okay, in your arm. Okay.
But I
Yes.
don't know what you say. Hinchazón. How do you say?
Mm,
A reaction into the skin.
hinchazón, for example, in your body or on a specific
Inflamación.
part.
Inflamación.
Okay, it would be swelling.
Sorry?
Swelling.
Swelling. Okay.
Yeah, swelling or yes. Yes, swelling. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's swelling. Okay, let me look for a dictionary if the word is right. Okay, but I think it's swelling. Okay.
Is possible inflammation or that or something like that.
Yes, come on. Yes, it's swelling.
Yeah, it's the
Swelling.
same. It's equal.
Puffing.
It's the same.
Okay, yes, swelling. Yeah, swelling. You feel swelling, okay? Yes, because every I don't know, but some other people feels, I don't know, a headache or temperature, right? Or even upset stomach. But everyone has different kind of reaction when you get vaccinated. Okay, so well, okay, what was the reason about this, or what was the point? What we were talking about, what Antonio said. If we feel that it's not necessary, we don't go with the doctor. Okay, even if we know that the reaction is common in our bodies, just we take a pill and that's it. We don't go to the doctor because we know that is a consequence about the reaction. Okay, but it's necessary to take care about any other ache or pain and try to take medicine or any other thing that you have just for calm down. Okay, so we go with Alejandro. Alejandro, tell me, if in number 7, if you had a bad cough, what do you do if you have a bad cough? Do you suck on a cough drop? What do you do when you have a bad cough?
I visit the doctor.
Okay, you go to
Yes, because the bad cough
okay.
is a symptom symptom of infection. The garganta, ¿cómo se dice?
¿Cómo?
Garganta, infección de garganta.
A throat. Okay.
Ajá.
A sore throat.
Sore throat.
Sore throat, yes.
Okay. And that's it.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. Okay, we're going to finish with Esmeralda. For Esmeralda, did you get the question? ¿Ya te hice la pregunta? No.
No, teacher,
Okay.
I'm both late.
Okay, yes, I know. Number 8, what do you do if you have a headache?
I'm sleep.
Okay, you sleep. Okay, when you have a headache, do you take pills?
No,
No,
I
just
don't like the aspirins or more things.
okay. Okay, guys. Okay, thank you. So, thanks for answering all these questions. Okay, guys. Okay, and now here we have 4 phrasal verbs. Have you ever heard or known about what a phrasal verb is? Have you used it when you speak in English? Have you ever used it or not? Or you don't know about this topic? What do you think, guys? Have you ever used a phrasal verb or don't?
I think it's necessary to know about this.
Yes. Yes, it's very necessary to know phrasal verbs. Why is necessary? Because everyone who speaks English knows this kind of words because it's easier to talk with this kind of phrasal verbs. Okay, they are very common in the in English countries. Okay, sometimes the meaning is not literally as the word. What is a phrasal verb? It's formed by a verb. That is the reason why it's called phrasal verbs. It's it's formed by a verb and with an adverb or with a preposition. Okay, so in English we have adverbs and we have preposition. And these phrasal verbs are used a verb with a preposition or with an adverb. And it's very necessary to learn these words in order to speak a better fluency when you speak in English, okay? For example, we always think that if we have a lot of verbs in English, it's necessary to learn all the verbs and just try to use it, okay? But in English, there are any other phrasal verbs that you can use, but it's not necessarily the same as the verb. For example, in English, there is a phrasal verb who is pick up. Pick, it means like como tomar. Pick, the verb to pick. Es como tomar o agarrar así como al azar y todo ello. So, if you get the verb pick with the preposition up, you have a word that means in Spanish, recoger. Okay, so you learn this word and you know that pick up is recoger. So you can say, please, could you pick up? Can you pick me up when I don't know, when I go to the cinema? ¿Puedes recogerme para ir al cine? Can you pick me up? Okay, son frases que están establecidas, que tienen su traducción, pero no muchas veces la tienen literalmente como en el español. Vamos a ver 4 ejemplos. Hay materiales, libros o incluso videos que can be very helpful for you, que pueden ser de mucha ayuda para cada uno de ustedes para aprender diferentes phrasals. Okay, so here we have phrasal verbs about health. Okay, we can classify the different phrasal verbs, and now we are talking about bad habits and good habits, and it's necessary to learn some phrasal verbs with health. Okay, this is a conversation club today. Please, we're going to try to learn these 4 phrasal verbs. Okay, we have the first phrasal verb. Okay, before starting, did you get me? ¿Sí me expliqué, chicos?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, es necesario comenzar a utilizar phrasal verbs. Okay, y saber cómo se utiliza para que tú puedas sonar más fluido en el inglés. ¿Qué pasa aquí? We have the first phrasal verb, come down with. Come down with is the absolute phrasal verb. This is a word that is a stick. Okay, come down with. What is the meaning of come down with? To start to suffer from an illness. Okay, es cuando comienzas ya a sentir la enfermedad, los primeros síntomas, que te empiezas a sentir mal. Entonces tú puedes decir, en vez de decir I start, podríamos decir, por ejemplo, yo estoy empezando, I'm starting to feel bad. Okay, you can do it. If you want to sound better, you can use this phrasal verb. I'm coming down with a bad cold. Okay? This is in present, come down with, está en presente, come down with. Y aquí dice, she came down with a bad cold. O sea, ella está pasándola mal o está empezando a pasarla mal con una tos muy fuerte. Aquí lo estamos utilizando en pasado. She came down with a bad cold. For example, when you were vaccinated, when you feel the first symptoms, you can say, I'm coming down with a headache. Me está empezando a doler la cabeza. I'm coming down with a headache. Okay? This is the sentence. Did you get it, guys? ¿Sí lo entendimos este primer phrasal? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. It's necessary to use it. Okay? To learn this word. Come down with. Es como si aquí le quitaras, por ejemplo, el come down y tú pusieras she started to suffer from a bad cold. Ella como que empezó a tener esos síntomas y empezó como a sentirse mal, ¿no? Algo así. Come down with, cuando comienzan los primeros síntomas. Then we have another phrasal, is get over. Okay, get over. To return to usual state of health. O sea, cuando ya te estás recuperando. Get over es estar en recuperación. He's getting over the flu. Se está recuperando de la gripa. I am getting over the vaccine. Me estoy recuperando de la vacuna, ¿no? I am getting over the toothache. Me estoy recuperando del dolor de muela o de diente. Okay, I'm getting over. This is get over. Then we have fight off. Fight off. For example, fight en Spanish es pelear. Okay, pelear. Pero aquí es defender, o sea, cuando tu cuerpo comienza como ahora sí sus defensas no comienzan a estar y quieres como detener la infección y así, tomas una pastilla, entonces you can say her body couldn't fight the infection off. ¿Ok? O sea que su cuerpo no puede defender, o sea, no puede como pelear contra la infección en este momento, ¿no? O sea, como que las defensas, ¿no? Y then we have those out with. To give somebody yourself a medicine or drug. Okay, he dosed himself up with vitamin pills. Okay, dose out, it's like a dosis, maybe. Okay, dose out with. He dosed himself up with vitamin pills. Okay, guys? So, and now try to choose one of these phrasal words and try to make a sentence. Okay, just one of you. Okay. Antonio, please, can you make a sentence with the phrasal verb get over?
Yeah, I'm getting over my headache.
Sorry, I didn't hear the last word. No, no te oí la palabra, la última palabra.
Okay, I got over from my headache.
Okay, you got over your headache. Okay, you are getting over by your headache. Okay, this is a word when you start feeling healthy, to return to usual state of health. Okay, and then we go with a second person. Elizabeth, please, could you make a sentence with the phrasal verb calm down with?
Down.
Okay, I come down with a flu
Mhm.
when the season change.
Okay, good. When the season changes, okay, when the season changes, and you come down with a flu. You told me a flu,
Yeah, like allergy.
an allergy. Okay, yes, with an allergy. Okay, thank you guys. I'm gonna share this image with you. Okay, please, this is a good advice, or even you can learn different phrasal verbs in order to speak fluently. Okay, and just remember that these phrasal verbs are very necessary when we want and talk about any other topic. Okay, even if we were talking with our friends. Okay, so guys, we go with this page. Okay, I'm gonna ask you another question. Okay, tell me guys, why do people get tired? Okay, please tell me. And Fabiola, why do you think that people get tired? Give me some reason, just one reason. Why do you think people get tired? Get tired es como llega a cansarse mucho. Okay, o está cansada todo el tiempo. Give me one reason.
No?
Yes? Yes, Fabiola? I can hear you.
Because works a lot or sleep late.
Okay, when people work hard. Okay,
Okay.
work hard. Okay, to make a work hard. Okay. Thank you. What else? Florencia, what else? Why do you think people get tired?
Sometimes I think it's because they are depressed.
Okay. When they are fighting with a mental illness, maybe, for example, as you say, anxiety or any other mental illness, right? For example, chronic stress. That is a
Okay.
reason why people get tired. Hugo, tell me another reason why people get tired.
Because they couldn't sleep very well.
Okay, they have sleep disturbances. Okay, when he or she can sleep well. Okay, and they are wake up overnight. Okay, thank you, Hugo. Please, Alejandro, tell me another reason why people get tired. Why people get tired?
When someone exercise a lot.
Okay, when someone exercises a lot. Okay. Do you exercise, Alejandro?
Sorry?
Do you do exercise?
No,
No?
not really.
Okay. But I think that when people do exercise, maybe in the night, they can even suffer, okay, that kind of, or even they can be tired, okay, when people do exercise in the night, and even they can sleep, but they feel tired. Okay, thank you. Antonio, give me another reason why people get tired.
When you gain with different problems, you get tired.
Okay, okay, good. Thank you. Okay, guys, thank you. And any other person who wants to participate now and tell me another reason why people usually get tired?
Me.
Maybe
Oh, sorry.
dehydration. I don't know. Deshidratación. Dehydration.
Okay. Yeah. Dehydration. Sorry. Dehydration.
Okay.
Okay, okay, when people leave. Okay. Thank you, Elizabeth. No. ¿Y quién participó ahorita? Fue Elizabeth, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So here we have in this page a conversation strategy encouraging people to talk. Okay. He says, people often feel tired when they have a cold, even when they are sick. Okay, when we are sick, we used to feel very tired. Okay, so please listening to this audio and then you are gonna tell me why is Stan tired. Okay, please put attention to the to this audio. Okay, and then tell me why is Stan tired. Okay, you have here the conversation, okay?
Page 26, Lesson C.
Really? How come? 1. Conversation strategy. Encouraging people to talk. B. Listen. Why is Stan tired?
I'm so tired.
Really? How come?
Well, I'm working 2 jobs this semester, so I'm getting up at like 5:30 to study.
You're kidding. 2 jobs? Wow.
Yeah, just for a couple of months. I'm working in a supermarket after class, and then I have my regular job at the restaurant till 11.
Oh, that's late. So, what time do you go to bed?
About 1:30.
Gosh. So, you're only getting about 4 hours sleep? That's not much.
Okay, guys, did you get it? Did you know why is Stan tired?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And who wants to tell me what happened with Sam? What is happening with Sam? Why is he tired?
Because he is busy. Because he have 2 works.
2 jobs.
Yeah, 2 jobs, and he work every day.
Okay, 2 jobs. Okay, Antonio, do you think and having 2 jobs or more are very tiring?
I don't know. Depend the kind of work
Okay.
that he do. and but I think he has a big reason because he study adding the 2 activities.
Okay.
He has a hard he life in a hard day.
Okay, sorry that I didn't hear what you said in your last sentence. The last words.
I think adding the 2 activities, the 2 jobs.
Okay.
He has to work. He has to study, and I think his life is too hard.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Antonio. Okay, guys, sorry. Okay. The session was ending. Okay, but we are here now. Okay, so let's continue with this, guys. Okay, and Antonio gave us his opinion about this. Okay, about the stand. Now I want to hear to Hugo. Hugo, please tell me, do you think that is really difficult to have 2 jobs or 3 or even more jobs? Have you
Yes,
ever done it before? ¿Alguna vez has tenido 2 o 3 trabajos?
yes.
Yes.
Yes, I have to work. One of them in the morning, another one in the evening. No, night.
Okay.
I think it's very complicated because you don't have time to sleep very well. So you don't have time to eat very well. You don't have time to rest as you need.
Okay, so you don't have time, okay, enough time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, enough time for develop or even for being working in 2 jobs or more. Okay, so what do you think about this, Esmeralda? Why Stan is tired?
Because he has to work is very difficult.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Why is very difficult?
Because the time for the each job, what did you say, gasta?
Spend?
Spend energy and physical, psychological.
Yes, 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 you're right. Psychological and physical. Okay, yes. So he spends time. Okay, yes, or even he spends energy, right? You said energy. Even as you can see here, Stan goes to sleep late. He goes to bed late. Okay, so in what time? About 1 and 1:30 a.m. Tell me, Fabiola, what do you think about this schedule of Stan? Do you think it's good for him? For his health?
It's bad. We will sleep at least 8 or 7 hours.
Okay, yes. We need to sleep like 7 hours or 8 hours. Do you sleep like 7 or 8 hours?
In the pandemic, yes.
Yes. So I think everybody tries to sleep 7 or 8 hours, right? But
Yes.
sometimes it's not possible. I don't know why, because maybe we are surfing or scrolling or cell phone, or even we are watching movies, or I don't know. Okay, we can make many things. Okay, so tell me, okay, who else? Jorge is not there. Are you there, Jorge? I can see.
I am here.
Okay,
I
okay,
can hear.
sorry, Jorge.
You can hear me?
Okay, tell me, Jorge, have you ever had an experience like Stan? ¿Alguna vez has tenido una experiencia como Stan de que you have been very tired during all your day, or even if you have 2 jobs or more? Have you ever had this experience?
Something like that. Just
Something like, tell me.
Okay, yes. In the past, I for prepare me for the exams in the university,
Okay.
or for certification in my job. On this occasion, I remember I feel very tired because the two activities, the job and the preparation, was very busy, very how do you say inusual in English?
Unusual?
Unusual. For me,
Unusual?
I don't sleep very well in this occasion. I
Okay.
remember that.
Okay. Thank you, Jorge, for sharing with us your experience about this. Okay, so guys, please put attention. Okay, we were talking about even what did happen with the stand, but also we are seeing something about encouraging people to talk. Okay, so imagine there are, I don't know if you are like this, but for example, there are people who is a little bit, I don't know, introvert or extrovert. I don't know what is the difference, but some people who is shy and some people who have difficult for making a conversation, an effective conversation. Okay, so here we have an example of Yuki. Yuki encourages Stan to continue talking. Yuki wants to know more. Yuki quiere saber más. So she comments on what Stan says and asks follow-up questions. Okay, so here we have some examples in the conversation. There are many words that we can make when we want that someone continues talking about the topic. Okay, because we know that maybe a conversation, when you stop conversation, when you stop your conversation with someone, it feels a little uncomfortable, right? Cuando se queda en silencio todo. So Yuki is trying to encourage Stan to continue talking. So, and she uses different expressions. For example, really? How come? Okay, really? Es como en verdad. How come? Es como cuéntame más o qué pasó, ¿no? Y que nosotros utilizamos estas expresiones para hacer que una persona nos continúe diciendo. Okay, so here we have some expressions. For example, that's good. Okay, you do. That's not much. At work. Really? Me too. Do you remember me too? Me too, guys? Or me neither? Okay, so Yuki is using some words, some expressions, okay, in order to Stan continues talking. Okay, she wants to know more information about Stan. Okay, so we are gonna make this sentence. Okay, we are gonna try to match each sentence with an appropriate reply. Okay, so I love sleeping late on weekends. What do you think is the right one? I love sleeping late on weekends.
If.
Yes, letter?
Letter F, me too.
Okay. Okay. Letter F, okay? You said letter F. Okay. So number 3, I often take a nap during my lunch break. Do you know what is a nap? Una siesta. Okay, I often take a nap during my lunch break. What is the answer? For you guys, what is the answer, the right answer?
I think it's really the letter A. It really what to do all the night.
Okay, really? What do you do all night?
What do you do all the night? Yeah.
Okay, this is your answer. Okay, letter E.
It's possible.
Possible. Okay, yes, don't worry. We're going to, vamos a revisar ahorita. So, number 4, I only sleep about 5 hours at night. What's the answer for you guys?
I choose the option E.
Yes?
Yes, because I only sleep about 5 hours a night, and the logical response is, so what do you do all the night?
Okay, what do you do all the night? Okay, we're going to repeat letter E. Okay, vamos ahorita a revisar, ¿sale? Yo los voy poniendo como... Okay. Tell me, number 5, what do you think is the right answer? I sometimes fall asleep in lectures.
The letter A, you do? Does the professor notice?
Okay, you do? Does the professor notice? Okay. A. And the last one, I usually go to bed early during the week.
B.
That's good. Do you wake up early too? Okay. Bueno, vamos a revisarlas, ¿de acuerdo? Okay. So here we have the answers. Okay, number 1, okay, we have is the letter E. Okay. Just remember it was 1 letter for each sentence. Okay, letter number 2 is letter F. It says, I love sleeping late on weekends. Okay, that is good. Me too. What time do you get up on Sundays? Okay. Guys, do you really love to sleep late on weekends? Do you do it? Or not?
Yeah.
Why is Elizabeth? What do you do?
Yes, I do.
Yes? Okay. Okay, we'll go with number 3. I often take a nap during my lunch break. Number 3 is letter D. At work. How long do you sleep? Okay. How long do you sleep? So it's letter D. We go out with number 4. I only sleep about 5 hours a night. Okay. What is the answer? Is the letter C. That's not much. Do you get tired during the day? Okay, that's not much. Okay, it's not enough. It's not enough to sleep 5 hours a night. Okay, why it is not enough? Because as I don't know who says, I think Elizabeth or Fabiola or Florencia or Esmeralda, who says that we need to sleep around 7 or 8 hours, right? Okay. Number 5, I sometimes fall asleep in lectures, and the letter is A. You do? Does the professor notice? Okay, guys, and some of you is studying now, making, I don't know, any other degree, BA. ¿Alguien más está estudiando, aparte de trabajar?
No. No.
Just working. Okay, you're just working. Okay, so tell me, in your work, okay, in your job, sometimes you fall asleep when you are working? Or even if you have a meeting, do you fall asleep? Or what happened? Okay, guys, so do you fall asleep when you are working? Say,
No.
no?
No.
Okay, what is the reason? Because you sleep well, I think, right?
Yeah. You manage your time.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we don't fall asleep if we sleep well. Okay, if we sleep well, the last night, we are going to have a better energy in our jobs. Okay, guys, so we go, okay, we finished the 6 sentences. Okay, so for the next class, we are going to make an emphasis about this kind of expression, and we are going to learn any other expressions, okay, for using in our daily lives. Okay, just remember, we have many of these expressions. Okay, remember you do, that's good, that's not much at work, really, me too. Okay, in the next class, we're gonna be practice on this at the beginning of the class. Okay, guys, try to be more punctual to the class. Okay, and see you on Tuesday.
Okay, see you. Thank you.
you.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
Thanks to you
Bye.
guys.
Thank you. See you guys.
See you.
See you.
You.
Right.